And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Workman. Still no points. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got J.J. Redick, and it's Chandler in at the center position.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Here's James, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. The Bulls trail by 3. Pippen right side. To the middle. Here's Chandler, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Now, here is James. Here's O'Neal, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Sinks that one from the post. Chandler's got 18 points in the game. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Wesley. James outside. Here's O'Neal. Nails the baby hook. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pippen, pass to Chandler. Here's Rodman, check by James. Rodman, no good.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now, here is James. He's got 12, and that one good. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
3-pointer. Wesley with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Chicago making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. And the basket by Pippen.
The threat of a shot by Redick draws so much gravity, it can really mesmerize the defense.
Los Angeles leading by 4. To the paint. Here's James. Great D that time from Pippen.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Redick's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. James deciding where to go with it. With some arc. James, a freight train coming!
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
Here's Pippen, and Chicago again with a bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Wesley. James, outside. And here's Payton. Up top, O'Neal. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Pippen with it. James is there. Second chance shot. Pippen, pass to Fernando. Over to the left wing. Back to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the inside, Fernando. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Wesley, marked by Redick. got a piece of it. Pippen outside. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Gordon's checked in. It's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Redick. Here's Workman. Out to the wing. For the lead. And that's good. Redick for three. And now a three-point Chicago lead.
If you're the defense, what else can you do? Redick excels at connecting even when under the gun.
Wesley. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And the basket by Pippen. Pippin's got 26.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And that one's good. James.
Forget his age, LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Here's Pippen. And there's another one for Chicago. Lakers trail by 5. James passes to James. James against Gordon. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
So both teams making some changes here.
Youth Dance Team, a big round of applause.
Chicago on D. It's a 5-point game. Payton, no good. Pass to Fernando. Over Hill. Fernando misses. To the inside. Here's Payton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Chicago leading by 3. Pippen outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Fernando. Check by Hill. Hill with the steal. Right against Payton. Here's Booth for the tie. Takes the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Your Lakers.
Pippen, pass to right. Pippen outside. Here's Fernando. And connects on the 9-footer. Fernando's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wesley. 10 points for him.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Right, the pass to Fernando. Back to right. Chicago passing it around. Rebounded by Abdelnaby. Abdelnaby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Goes up at the stripe. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Pippen. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Pippen's got 30 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Here's Wesley. They grab their own miss. To the right side. Pass to Booth. 6 to shoot. Now Payton. Oh, from deep. Wright with the board. Wright's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pippen right side. Now here's Gordon. Back to Pippen. It's on target from the high post. Pippen's got 13 in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Booth. Here's Abdelnaby. He's got 6. Count that one.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
And here's Wright from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Booth. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Abdelnaby, that's good. Abdelnaby's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
23 seconds left in the third. Back to right. Pass to Fernando. And there's another one for Chicago.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Wesley. No good there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Rodman. Redick outside. Here's Rodman. Redick outside. Check by James. Offline from the top of the key.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
O'Neal passes to Wesley. To the wing on the left. Here's James. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now, here is James.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Right, the pass to Chandler. Redick outside. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Booth. From 13, here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 22.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
LeBron fires and hits a three.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
Lets it go. And it goes straight through with a swish.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And yep, it's good. James has got 16 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Rodman. And here's Redick. And Chicago again with a bucket.
That mid-range J right in his wheelhouse. Nicely done.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Los Angeles making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Lakers trail by 3. Outside O'Neal. Here's James, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Here's Fernando, and here's Redick for 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Redick's gone 4 of 7 from outside the arc. Good numbers. Outside Payton. And it's Workman with a rebound. Bulls leading by 4. To the middle. It's stolen by James. Tries a 10-footer. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by the Bulls. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Workman. Down low. Here's Fernando. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. So it's Los Angeles now. Payton passes to Wesley. For 3, James. And they'll get another chance.
big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Pass to Chandler. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Redick outside. Pippen outside. Pass to Fernando. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers trail. Here's James. No good. That would have tied it. Pippen outside. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to James. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Wesley. Marked by Redick. To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pippen's got 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Right side, Peyton. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Workman passes to Redick. Here's Fernando. Here's Chandler. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good off the glass. Chandler's got 20.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Lakers trail by 3. Now, here is James. Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Workman passes to Fernando. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Fernando's got 4 points this quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And slam dunk by James.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
To take the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And here's Redick for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 25 points in the game.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Wesley. Fires the three. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Timeout called. The Bulls. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
And here's Redick. Pippen right side. Over James. O'Neal pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. Now Payton. To the paint. Abdel-Nabi. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
And the Lakers call time here.
Okay, everybody, time to get involved for your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Payton. Now O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 12 now in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
And here's Redick for three. Buries it from three. Redick's got 28.
And when you need one bad, you go to a shooter like Redick.
Outside O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Abdel-Nabi. Again, Los Angeles. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Workman. Here's Pippen. Connects from downtown. Pippen's got 43 points.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's James. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. The baseline J. And that one's long. Chicago leading. Inside. Rodman's shot is good.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter. James outside. Here comes LeBron. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now, here is James. Lets a floater go. Fernando grabs the miss. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Wesley. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
I'll tell you an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second team.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Scottie Pippen.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Wesley, the pass to O'Neal. Fires from the corner. Offline. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.